cracker lacking. It's time for my 7-day recap. And I guess it's from what? Let's see here. Okay, last 7 days, man. I did my 30 miles. It was a hard 30 miles this week, but I did it. Because actually, I think I took off. Well, I didn't take off. I mean, I didn't do anything on, I think it was Tuesday and Wednesday. Let's go in. So this is from the 14th, which is last week Sunday, to the 20th, which is today. So on Sunday I did 4.2 miles. See here, man, very low heart rate. Oh yeah, you know what? All this week I've been noticing that my heart rate is getting lower. Well, it's actually getting, it's still, well, yeah, it's getting lower as I run. Not as fast as I can run, not as fast as I normally run, or as fast as I can run, but not as slow as I used to run. So like on here you can tell, man, my average heart rate was 140, my average pace was 1304. If you go back on my videos, or if I go back on my videos, you could tell that, man, when I was running at 13 minutes per mile, my heart rate, my average heart rate was going up to like 165, 167. So that's a plus. And I'm not going to stay on these too long because I got to go to sleep. But my primary benefit for this run was the tempo. My average pace, 1304. Average speed, 4.6. Max speed, 9.3. I wonder where was I at when I did this. That's cool. I see my second mile, I did it in 10 minutes and 22 seconds. See, where was I? Oh, in Effingham. Yeah, I like this little spot too. And as you can see, man, where that 2206 is at, that's still within that first 2 miles. I actually finished that first 2 miles in like 24 minutes. So if you're looking at this heart rate chart, that first 2 miles, man, my heart rate was below 140 for 2 miles. Man, that's gains, you know, because the heart is a muscle, and you training the heart to pump slower as well, you know, I can't explain it. But it's just like how you make a muscle bigger. You consistently just keep doing the same reps to make the muscle bigger. I don't know if you're making your heart bigger when you consistently do cardio, but I know the object is to be able to do more cardio with your heart rate pumping a lot slower than it normally would. And on this particular workout, which was Sunday, so I did the 2 miles, heart rate real low, and then I did I don't know what you'll call it, man. Intervals, whatever. When you run fast and you walk, or you run fast and then you run slow, and you run fast, run slow. So it's like I did 2 workouts within one workout, like killing 2 birds with 1 stone. As you can see, my aerobic 3.3, and my anaerobic was 2.4. So this is pretty good. Pretty good workout. And I'm looking at this cadence thing. I noticed on them 2 miles when I'm running straight how my footwork is in the yellow, and as I was walking and running, you can see that how it goes to the red. I'm gonna look that up. Well, I already looked it up, but I'm gonna really get an understanding of what's that about. Cause I bet you like the elite runners, which I know I'll never be, but I'm pretty sure the elite runners. I bet you they be up in like the 230s when they running, because they almost floating like angels, for real. And as you can see there, did a nice run, then I ran, walk. My zone 5, only 1%. Zone 4, 29%. Zone 3, 32%. Zone 2, 31%. I'm telling you, I noticed ever since I have not been working in the zone 5, my HRV status has been balanced. Even though I don't get too much sleep at night. Now I noticed when I was running before I got the watch and I didn't know, how hard I was running, and I was always running in the zone 5. It's no telling how long I was straining my heart. So just that information alone, let me know that the watch is worth it. Hell, I'm thinking about buying an Apple Watch to see what it does. But let's go through this, man. So that was on Sunday, and then on Monday I was still in Effingham. Let me see here. Okay, I did that run at 4 o'clock, 4:01 p.m. And then on Monday, dang, I don't know why I was still in Effingham. But for some reason, oh, you know what? I went and I handled my business and I came back to Effingham. And I got back at 10:04 p.m. And I did a quick 4 miles. But this first 2 miles, I was like, man, I'm gonna beat my PR. I'm gonna beat my PR on this one. See, try beating my PR, which is 2 miles in 19 minutes and 55 seconds. But I didn't do it. Although, man, I was running, man. I thought I had it, man. I'm like, man, I'm finna beat this. I'm finna post my winnings to YouTube and clown. Even though I know ain't nobody paying me no attention, I'm still gonna brag. Man, I get up there, I ain't beat nothing, man. Hell, I don't even think I beat the time before the 1955. But I did the 2 miles in 20 minutes and 47 seconds. But whenever you don't succeed in something, you always still got to find the good in it. And I noticed, like, with this run, man, my heart rate, look at my heart rate, my average heart rate is 157. Now, I done ran 2 miles as hard as I could, and my average heart rate was 157, man. 2-3 months ago, man, my average heart rate would have been like 180. My average pace was 10:19, and my PR average pace is 9 minutes and 55 seconds. But the thing is this, since my average heart rate was 157, to be honest, I could have went faster. I just didn't. I don't know why. I just didn't. Look at this. My average speed was 5.8. Max speed 6.7. My max heart rate was 183. My recovery heart rate 6 minutes per 6 seconds. 6 beats per minute. Primary benefit tempo. And that's another reason. That's another way you can tell that I wasn't running as hard as I could be. Because if I was running as hard as I could have, my primary benefit would have been a VO2 max. Because my heart rate would have been up there. But look at that, man. Did the first mile in 10 minutes 47 seconds. Did the second mile in 9 minutes and 50 seconds. That was really not bad, man. I think that's probably the fastest I ran a mile. 9 minutes and 50 seconds. Hey, I gotta check. I gotta go back and check. Let me see. Okay. My average pace. Alright, this right here is my PR. The 2 miles, 19 minutes 55 seconds. My average pace was 9 minutes 54 seconds. You see, my average heart rate was 170 beats per minute. Now, the other one I just showed you, my average heart rate was 157 beats per minute. And that's a big difference, man. That is a big difference. I'm telling you, soon I'm going to be able to beat this 19 minutes and 55 seconds, and my average heart rate is going to be below 170 beats per minute. But let's see what I go here for. Okay. Oh, no, man. Look at that. My second mile. Alright, my first mile I did it in 10 minutes and 19 seconds. My second mile I did it in 9 minutes and 29 seconds. Hey. Alright, 9 minutes and 29 seconds. And on this one, nine minutes and 50 seconds. Yeah, so I could do a whole lot better. A whole lot better, man. 9 minutes, 29 seconds, 30, 40, 50. That's 20 seconds. But anyways, I tried to do that and I couldn't do it. But it's all good. It's all good, man. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter if you hit the mark, if you don't hit the mark. If you hit the mark, if you don't hit the mark, the thing is to just keep trying. You just keep trying. So once I did that 2 miles, and then I came back 2 miles, and I guess on this one here, well, since my average pace was 17 minutes 37 seconds, average heart rate 134. I'm pretty sure this is just like a recovery. I just kind of walk, ran. Yeah, primary benefit is recovery. But altogether 4 miles. So that was Monday, and then on Tuesday I didn't find time to run. Wednesday I couldn't find time to run, which both sucks because I try to get 30 miles every week. So what's this? So Sunday and Monday I only got 4, 5, 6, 7, like 8 miles altogether. And then on Thursday, brother only did 2.4 miles. And this right here is okay. Average pace 12.18. So I did run a little bit. Nice slow jog. Average heart rate 143. Best pace 719. Okay, so I must have been sprinting at some point. Yeah, my max heart rate was 157. 175. Yeah. My max heart rate 175. Average heart rate 143. Primary benefit tempo. Let's Oh yeah. So this right here is one of those walk slash run interval type ordeals where I just try to run as fast as I can for about a tenth of a mile, then I walk or I run real slow like a tenth of a mile. Yeah, cause look at there, man. My anaerobic was at 3.1. I mean my aerobic was at 3.1, and my anaerobic was at 2.0, which is good money. Good money. Zone 5 is only 8%. Zone 4, 44%. Zone 3, 28%. Zone 2, 7%. I think these right here are well, I ain't gonna say they're the best. I don't know. I don't know if I like the run fast, run slow type of workout better than I like the run kind of slow for the first 2 miles, then start speeding up, like for the last 2, 3 miles. Which I think those are what threshold runs or maybe they tempo runs. I don't know, but I like those type of runs. Yeah, I don't know which one I like the best. I like them all, for real. But that was what Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So, man, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's say I got 11 miles. I got only 11 miles, man, and it's Thursday. Then on Friday I do 3.2 miles. 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. And I did this at an average pace of 12.10, so it's a nice little jog. Average heart rate 159. Burn 330. Man, these be some good workouts, man. I'm telling you, y'all need to just get out there, just get that oxygen in your lungs, man. I'm telling you, it changed your life. I know it sounds corny, but it changed your life. It changed the way you think. It changed the way you perceive. It even changed the way you spend your money. It changed the way you make your money. I'm telling you, it changed the way you see things in life for the better. Believe me. Okay, max heart rate 177. Average heart rate was 159. What's the primary benefit for this one? Dang, okay. Primary benefit was VO2 max. So let's see. First mile 13 minutes. Second mile 10 minutes, and might as well say 11 miles. Third mile 10 minutes and 31 seconds. Okay, my best mile was what 9 minutes and 30 seconds. So it's like a minute difference. Look at there, man. My average heart rate. I mean, if you're looking at this, man, my average heart rate 159. My maximum heart rate 177. But you got to take into account that I ran. How far did I run? Now this is 3 miles. 3 miles and my average heart rate didn't go over 160. Man, that's a big difference from when I first started. It's a very big difference, man. It means that my heart is starting to become accustomed to the way my body is moving. You can tell, man. You can tell, like, when you run, see how this is the aerobic is 3.5, but the anaerobic is at 0. Which means I didn't try to run. I didn't sprint at all. I just let my body just run. nice slow pace. And it also let me know that my normal pace is like at 12 minutes. When I'm not putting no muscle into it, 12 minutes. When I first started, it was more like 14 minutes. My zone 5, 54%. Zone 4, 26%. Zone 3, 10%. Zone 2, 3%. And this is kind of crazy to me, though. Like, I spent 54% in this zone 5, but I ain't using no muscle. And then I got runs where I'm using muscle and I don't even use my heart rate at its maximum at all. And once I get a better understanding of that, I'm gonna know how to what's that word? Utilate it. I'm gonna know what to do with it. Let's put it like that. So that was Thursday. So man, from Sunday to Thursday, or maybe that was Friday. Yeah, that's Friday. So from Sunday to Friday, my brother only got 14 miles, man. Which means today, my brother had to get 15 miles. 15 miles to make up 30. Hey, it's 12 o'clock. And as you can see, man, what I did 11 miles. Then I came back, went to sleep, took me a nap. Then when I woke up, I did another 5 miles. And since it's 12 o'clock now, it's saying that it's yesterday. But I'll try to hurry up. But anyways, as you can see, man, my heart rate for yesterday was 40. Resting heart rate was 48. It was hella good. My high was 172. And man, my productivity is not showing because the day just changed. But my status is productive. My training readiness is low because I did 15 miles today. Stress level 21. Oh man, you know what? I want to do it for the last 7 days. Yeah, man. Since 12 o'clock just hit, as you can see how it all changed. Like it's my last 6 runs 25.8, but I actually did 30. My average heart rate was 51 for the week. Stress level was 23 for the week. 11,770 steps. Calories 2,848. My sleep score for the week 5 hours and 68, but I've been sleeping 5 hours and 48 minutes a night, which is about 13 minutes more than when I normally sleep. Now let's go back up to today or yesterday. My average heart rate 48. The high for today was 172. My stress level was only 21. My steps 34,847 steps just for today. That's crazy. 31 floors. I burned 4,328 calories. My sleep score 88, which means I slept 7 hours and 30 minutes yesterday, which is great. Man. And my HRV status at 40. It's averaging 40 for the 7 days, and it's still balanced. And it's been balanced for the past 2 months now. And it's because I'm not straining my heart when I'm running. So let's first do this 10.92. What is it? Might as well say 11 miles. Average heart rate 146. This is 11 miles. This is me standing up running for 11 miles, man. And my heart rate, my average heart rate is at 146 beats per minute. Average pace 14 minutes 12 seconds. Took me 2 hours and 35 minutes. And I burned 1,500 calories. See here, best pace 7 minutes 49 seconds. Average pace, where we just went through that. Max heart rate 173 beats per minute. Recovery heart rate 12 beats per minute. Primary benefit threshold. And to be honest, man, this was a easy 11 miles, man. Now, don't get me wrong, I did do some walking. Let's see, well, I don't even want to go through all these times for the miles. But you can see here, I ran like a good maybe 4 or 5 miles straight. And then I started running and walking. Aerobic 3.8, anaerobic 0.7. Yeah. And look at that, man. Zone 5, only 4%. Zone 4, 47%. Zone 3, 27%. Zone 2, 18%. Man, believe me, when I first started, man, I couldn't walk 2 miles without the zone 5 being at like 60%. Straight up. Straight up. But that was 11 miles. And then, like I said, I went to sleep, woke back up, and did another 5 miles. Because it doesn't matter when you do it, as long as you do it. You know, I seen this one video, it said something like, man, there's no such thing as junk miles. And I believe it, man. You know, if you say you're going to do 30 miles a week, and I don't do 30 miles every week. I try to do like 27 to 30 every week. And when it comes to like beat my PRs on, I'm not worried about that. You know, I just believe that happens when the body is ready to do it, you know. But as long as you just get up and just do the work, you're going to get the results. That's one thing that I've noticed over the years. I mean, well, I started walking last year, and I'm telling you, man, the whole composition of my body has changed, man. Straight up, just from walking, man. It's crazy. But anyways, man, my average heart rate 140 beats per minute. Average pace was 14 minutes and 8 seconds, which means that's about 3 seconds faster than the 11-mile run. Did it in a time of 1 hour and 10 seconds. Burned 721 calories. Primary benefit for this one is tempo. Yeah, all my paces are kind of high. But that's because, man, my legs was hurting so bad from the 11 miles. When I did this 5 miles, Like I'll run fast and I'll jog slow, and then I'll run fast, jog slow, walk a little bit. Try to, man. I was just trying to get the 5 miles in. I was just trying to get the 5 miles in. Yeah, you can see right there all those spikes. That's me sprinting, then running slow, sprinting, running slow. Aerobic 3.2, anaerobic 1.1. I just want to see what zones was I in. Then I'm going to bed. Zone 5, 0%. Zone 4, 27%. Zone 3, 44%. Zone 2, 23%. That's they say man it's best to work out in the green. I believe it's best to work out in the green and in the orange. I think that's where you get the best results. But who am I, man? Who am I? I don't know, man. Next year, at this rate, I'm gonna be that nigga. Hey, holla at your boy, man. Holla at your boy.